Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto, finance, or the stock market. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today, we do have Bitcoin absolutely pumping because there is a lot of discussions going on now between the United States and China. So, of course, it's sent markets soaring, which is really nice to see that. We're going to go over XRP news, Flare, one of my coins in my portfolio. Arizona in the United States becomes the first US state to now have a strategic Bitcoin reserve, which is very nice. $1 trillion fintech giant Stripe enters the stablecoin market. And yes, we've got some pretty interesting stuff going on with President Trump and the United States and China. Very, very interesting. Standard Chartered putting out some pretty crazy price predictions for BNB. Arthur Hayes saying that Bitcoin will hit $1 million US by 2028. It's very possible in that sense because, guys, it's absolutely flying at the moment. The OCC confirms bank can offer crypto custody and execution services, which is unbelievable. And yes, the global crypto market cap has pumped. Very, very nice. Let's get into the video. Yes, and guys, I'm extremely tired because last night I had ZZ Top and I got to bed quite late. So forgive me if I'm looking a bit tired, but a lot of espresso today. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there. Turn on that little bell notification because, as you can see right here, I love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are getting very interesting. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find ladies and gentlemen do that. So make sure you give it a thumbs up. Doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. Thank you very much. You guys rock. Also, a little disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff, right? I don't want to see anyone get financially hurt. Now, moving on, let's get straight to the top coins in coin market cap right now. And again, we're back up to $3.08 trillion in market cap, which is nice to see. Look at that. Stunning. The fear and greed index is sitting at 53 neutral. We've had $142.3 million in inflows in Bitcoin, negative 21.8 in Ethereum. Dominance for Bitcoin 64%. Ethereum's at 7.5. Cannot wait for that to be flipped. XRP, yes, number one. Solana, of course, after that. We are moving towards altcoin season on the index, as you can see, which is quite nice. Let's have a look here. Let's get to the top coins. And Bitcoin, look at that, 99,716 US dollars. That is crazy. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at that, 24 hours, just a green line. That's what we like to see. It's still up 4.8% in 7 days, 26% in 30 days, 2.6% in 90 days. And year to date, it's still up 5.6%, which is insane. And yes, having a look at XRP, $2.21, up nearly 3%. Solana, 3.63%, 153 US dollars. And BNB, I haven't been bullish on BNB. I've only used it really to cover the gas fees for transactions, to be honest. But 615. We're going to look at that Standard Chartered prediction as well. Doge sitting at 18 cents, Cardano 71, Sui's at $3.69, Chainlink $14, XLM 27 cents, HBAR, Hedera sitting at 18 cents as well, Litecoin $92. This is just the freaking beginning, honestly. And Trump's up $12.24, 11%. So there you go. And yes, I do have a watch list. If I bring this to the top altcoins in my portfolio today, Nexra, do hold that. It's a 1 cent. Sologenic is at 24 cents. BTT, I have no idea. BitTorrent, I don't even know what the hell's going on with that at the moment. We've got Constellation DAG at 4 cents. Immutable X at 60 cents. And yes, the ETF coins, my favorite list that I like to look at. Biggest gainers, Trump, Axel, Sui, Polkadot, Say, Chainlink, Doge, and Ethereum right there is up as well, 5.3%. There is an upgrade happening to the Ethereum network, which apparently is going to make it a lot smoother. So we'll get into that in a second, guys. Anyway, moving on. Let's have a look here. My bots are working. There you go. They're trading for me. Three commas bots right now. I've got some profits sitting in there, as you can see. 14 USDT. It's not bad. And they have been working quite nicely. Let's have a look here if I go to the trade history. For those of you who want to have a look at this, as you can see, it's small profits scalping. So micro scalps, right? So when the market moves, it's just taking small profits, but it adds up. So today we've made 200, let's have a look, 210 Aussie dollars, which is nice. It's pretty good. Now, if you average that out, I haven't got my calculator here, $200 a day. Let's have a look by 7. That's a week. That's 1,400 Australian dollars in crypto. And you can transfer that out USDT. Anyway, you can join the Wall Street Bull University for that. And the links for 3 commas and gate.io are below. I'm trading with leverage. Be careful with that. Now, moving on. Earn curve, guys. Yes, I'm still waiting patiently. I'm not putting pressure on the regulator. It's up to them. The process is well and truly underway. I do have the letter from AusTrack right here confirming that, yes, they have received all the referral documents and so forth. So they are making the assessments, and fingers crossed. And again, that takes 90 days, believe it or not. So if you haven't gone to join the wait list, go do that. earncurveinvest.com. First name, last name, email, and phone number. Select your country as well. First, starting off with the spot crypto exchange in Australia, once I can get an approval for this. And then, of course, moving internationally to the United States, UAE, Asia Pacific region, Europe, Africa, and South America. Guys, I'm really going to be making moves on this for sure. So it's very, very early stages, but it will be primarily the spot crypto exchange. Then, of course, moving to, once I can secure an AFSL license here in Australia, the dividend investing strategy, which is going to be freaking amazing. So I can't wait for the US equity side of things. And by the way, if you haven't gone to get a copy of Money Never Sleeps, go grab it, read it. It's going to change the way you think about investing for passive income. It is literally the best way to generate passive income. I've been in the real estate business for a very long time, over 15 years now. And obviously I've had many e-commerce businesses and brands, which I'm basically still running. You will not look at investments the same way, okay? And I guess crypto is going to fast track the way to generate passive income and financial freedom, because it's going to get us there a lot quicker, all right? So you need to think about that. That is the reason why I wrote Money Never Sleeps. Go get it. Have a read of it. The Wall Street Bull official, the link is below. I'll pin it in the comments. Moving on. Now, Ripple price forecast, XRP breakout. I'm still bullish on XRP more than anything. It is one of the only cryptocurrencies out there with real world utility, and it is going after trillions of dollars a day in volume. And as I can say, the Swift network transfers that every single day, but it takes so freaking long to send money overseas. And of course, processing transactions through traditional systems. Ripple's not only going after the cross-border payments, but it's also going after real-world assets as well, like real estate, bonds, stocks, and commodities. So they are building this, and I guess the derivatives market is the cherry on top with all of this, because it's enormous. So go and have a look at that. Let's have a look here. Ripple price is gaining bullish momentum, increasing 3% to trade at $2.19, and it's currently up for more than that from the time of writing. Breakout to $3 could follow a potential climb above $3 as the broader crypto market wakes up, basically because the Federal Reserve came out and Jerome Powell stated that they're holding interest rates, and the discussions between the United States and China is also going to be influencing the markets today. Flare Network's total value lock surges 160%. Let me know if you hold Flare. Since the USD Zero rollout surpassing 120 million, again, that's pretty cool. And the growth is linked to the launch of the USDT Zero, a omni-channel version of USDT, and its incentive program by Flare. So very, very nice to see that, Flare. Well done. Now, this is crazy news, but Arizona has become the first state to establish a Bitcoin reserve, which is nice, and there's going to be many more following suit. Let's have a look here. It has enacted a new law establishing state-backed Bitcoin reserve fund, making it, the second U.S. state after New Hampshire to pass such legislation. The law is designed to secure unclaimed digital assets and position Arizona as the leader in managing digital asset value, which is interesting. This development follows Texas passing a similar bill, pending a signature of the Governor Greg Abbott, which would bring the total number of states with strategic reserve laws to 3. And Australia, get our SHIT together because we need to do that. Stripe, the financial infrastructure company, is stepping into stablecoin arena, allowing users to hold stablecoins and send funds via crypto and fiat rails. That is very, very bullish. Now, again, Trump's tariffs send blow to traditional market, causing Bitcoin and repeatedly outperform stocks. This is, one of the reasons why Bitcoin's now trading at $99,693 US, which is unbelievable. Traditional financial market has been rocked by a major bear trend, which I love because I love buying the dip, just saying, which has been fueled by President Trump's tariff hikes. As a result, the stock market has recorded massive losses over the past weeks. On the flip side, the crypto market has managed to stay afloat, with the leading crypto Bitcoin outpacing stocks on multiple occasions. It's incredible. It is going to outpace any other investment ever, which is nice to see that. And yes, we did climb above 99K, and we're soaring today. Whether or not it's going to hit 100K tonight, we will see. But it's really nice to see that, and the momentum for institutions is driving Bitcoin crazy. Standard Chartered has put out a price prediction for BNB for it to hit $2,775 by 2028. I think a lot of these cryptocurrencies are going to be soaring by that stage, given the fact that there's 70 plus ETFs waiting approval on Wall Street, so that's pretty cool. Arthur Hayes says Bitcoin will hit $1 million by 2028. And again, as US and China craft hollow trade deal, again, it's going to happen. He believes the US-China trade deals will be performative, with real economic shifts occurring through capital controls and foreign investment taxes. So hopefully they can get a deal done. And this is another interesting one, but the OCC confirms banks can offer crypto custody and execution services again, which is interesting. And the Officer of Comptroller of Currency has issued interpretive letter 1184, reaffirming that national banks and federal savings associations are authorized to engage in crypto asset custody. So it's going to be very interesting when banks start custodying our crypto assets. Not that I would want them to, but it's pretty interesting. Let's get on to X, guys. Now, thank you to those 9,000 people. You guys freaking rock. 9,013. That's freaking awesome. Have a listen to President Trump.
China's going to. And it's new. It's very popular. It's very hot. If you look at the market, when the market went down, that stayed much stronger than other aspects of the market. But I want crypto because a lot of people, millions of people want it. I don't know if you know that Biden went after it violently, and then before the election, he changed his tune entirely. His head of the SEC, everybody changed their tune. You know why? Because there were hundreds of millions of people that are participating in crypto, and they wanted to get their votes.
It's true. It's true. It's absolutely true. Now, have a listen to this. $5 trillion Fidelity just urged every public company to buy Bitcoin. Listen to this. Thank you, Vivek, as well.
65%. So the question to companies out there is, number one, what's your return on invested capital? Have you calculated it? How does that compare to your cost of capital? Are you generating shareholder value? Do you have extra cash? And if so, what are you doing with that extra cash? And then the ultimate question is, what's your current opportunity set? What are the investment ideas and opportunities that are in front of you? And do you think, or do you believe the return on those ideas or opportunities will exceed the opportunity cost of Bitcoin?
Very interesting, guys. Very, very interesting right there. Now, Apple says searches are shrinking because people are using AI instead. Grok is freaking amazing. ChatGPT is amazing. And we're just at the dawn of this technology. It's so freaking exciting. Now, have a listen to Michael Saylor right here. Listen to him.
Torquing the network, right? And so as they get bigger, they're going to get exponentially more powerful. MetaPlanet is getting exponentially more powerful. Semler is getting exponentially more powerful. We are getting more powerful, right? So I think that they're a part of the dynamic that's going to drive the market. But my thought is it should be growing 30 to 60% a year for the next decade, and my long-term forecast is 30%, 29% ARR over about 21 years. So I haven't changed my view on that, and I think that everyone that gets involved, you are a driver, right? Everybody in this room is a driver. Every company that adopts Bitcoin is a driver.
It's true. I'm reading a very interesting book on Bitcoin as well, so I'll keep everyone updated on that as well. Now, again, Coinbase discloses internal SEC communications regarding XRP, along with requests from the New York officials to back classification of ETH as a security, which is interesting as well. Strive Asset Management combine asset entities to form the publicly traded asset management Bitcoin treasury company. Very, very nice. Now, Raoul Pal, I love Raoul Pal. He's amazing. Former Goldman Sachs manager as well, I should say. He's incredibly overweight suey, so take that one with a grain of salt, because you can do what you will with that. And that's pretty bullish, guys. That is it for today. I'm out. I'm going to go to bed because I'm absolutely destroyed. But thank you very much to all of you for watching my videos every day. And if you haven't gone to get a copy of Money Never Sleeps, go do that and just read it, because it's going to be crucial for you to gain knowledge in dividend investing. All right, that's cash flow while you sleep. All right, go and read it. Go join EarnKev, and I'll be back tomorrow, guys. Have a good night, good afternoon, and good morning. And if it's morning, have a double shot espresso for me. All right, peace out, guys. Take care. Bye.